Welcome to the Foundation channel. I am Tanya Cortez, and on this channel, I talk about everything foundation and complexion for more mature skin. So, ladies, okay, so I'm excited. We're going to try a few things today. So we're going to try the Peter Thomas Roth primer. I'm going to tell you about that, as well as the new Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow with SPF 30. We're going to try both of these. So, but I did want to tell you guys, I am going to give one of my subscribers one of my favorites. This is the BK Beauty 101 brush. This is my favorite foundation brush. I'm not going to open it. I bought a few. They had a sale, so I bought a few, and I want to give one away to you guys. I did reach out to them to see if I could get a coupon code, so in case somebody wanted to get one. But I am going to be giving this to one of you guys. So all you need to do is like the video and just comment. Comment on the video and subscribe and all of that good stuff. Also, the base boxes, I wanted to tell you the base boxes are going to be starting again in April. So I do have a lot of emails and everything. So if you are not on the list, please go to the email. It's in the description box. Just give me your name, your address, and then your email. And then if you get chosen for the base box, I will send you an email, and then you will get the box. But so let's just get to the good part. So if you guys want to see all this good stuff we're trying today, just keep watching. Roll the credits. Okay, so I'm excited because I'm going to be trying a couple of things. And we're going to start with the first thing we're going to try is I got a comment on one of my videos, and somebody asked me, had I ever tried this particular primer? So I said, I'm going to try it. I went on TikTok, and I mean, like, this must be like the thing. Like, I don't know if you want to consider it viral, but I did see a lot of people swearing by this, especially women with mature skin. So I decided, let me go ahead and try it. It might be some truth to everything. So the claims, this is for the Peter Thomas Roth. This is what it looks like. The Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm No Filter Primer. And if I'm not mistaken, it was $42. I'll put it in the video if I'm wrong. And excuse me, I'm a little stuffy. But so let me just give you the claims. It says that it instantly tightens, firms, and blurs the appearance of fine lines, pores, and imperfections. And it corrects the look of even tones for all skin types. So I'm going to read this and do the directions exactly the way it says before we try this foundation, because I don't want to mess the foundation up. It says to shake well. So let's shake it. It sounds pretty liquidy. So let's shake it well. And it says apply a thin layer to freshly cleanse dry skin. But don't put any moisturizer. It's saying don't put anything on your skin except this. So my face is freshly cleaned, except I put on some eyeliner and no concealer or nothing else, no moisturizer, no anything. So we're going to put that on. It says a thin layer. And then it says remain emotionless. The product will dry 3 to 7 minutes. And when your face feels tight and pulled, continue with your makeup application. So let's get a thin layer, and I'm only going to do it on this one side. It comes with a protection seal on it. This is what it looks like, and that looks like a lot. I'm assuming this is going to be a thin layer. Okay, so I can already start to feel it tightening. Now, it doesn't say to only use in certain areas, like where you have texture or anything like that. So I just put it on the whole side here. My only concern is that you don't put any moisturizer or anything on. So I don't know if this is something that you would use every day, because of course you want to put on SPF and all of that. So I don't know. But okay, so it says to wait 3 to 7 minutes. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come right back. So it has been 5 minutes. And because we're trying this primer on this side, I decided to try this milk primer on the other side. Now we're going to be dealing with a glowy, hydrating foundation. So I said, you know, maybe I could put some matte primers underneath here. This is the Pore Eclipse Mattifying Primer, and this is from Milk. I got the small one just to try it. And I will put the price of this on the video because I didn't actually look that up. Okay, so before we go through any foundation, let me give you her vitals. So we're going to be doing a wear test on the Too Faced Born This Way Healthy Glow SPF 30 Moisturizing Skin Tint. This is $42. It has 18 shades, but keep in mind this is a skin tint, so you can you have some flexibility in regards to shade. Now also, this has SPF 30 in it, which is an active, and usually active, when they have actives in it like this, they usually don't have, you know, a super long shelf life. So I don't see a expiration date on the box, but it may have, there's a code on here though, and you may be able to go to the Too Faced website, and that code on the bottom sometimes will tell you what the expiration date is, but I would say maybe a year, you know, give or take. Sometimes it's only 6 months, but I would say maybe a year. It could be longer. I'm just kind of guessing here. So the one that I got the shade Maple. Now, on the Sephora website, it will give you a chart. So if you have the original Born This Way or the matte, it will give you a chart showing if you wear this color, then you can get this one. So I have the color Maple in most of my Born This Way. It is giving the same. So that's what I have in this. I'm not sure if this is going to be good, but of course we are going to try. Let me give you a couple of little vitals on here. It's a light coverage. Remember, it's a skin tint. It's hydrating, oil-free, vegan, long-wearing, and it does say that it's a nourishing serum foundation with up to 24-hour wear and hydration, okay, for glowy skin. So we got a little glowy on here, so I figured it would be a good time to try some mattifying primers. And let's see. Okay, so just a couple of the ingredients on here. It does have coconut water in here, and that replenishes the skin moisture levels is what it's saying. It has alpine rose, and that supports skin's health and radiance, and it has hyaluronic acid, and that gives a smoother and youthful appearance. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Now, before we do that, I'm going to use a brush for this today because it's a tinted moisturizer. So I have a nice, fresh, brand new brush, and this is the one that I was mentioning that I'm going to be giving away, and that's the BK Beauty 101 brush, okay? So let's shake this up. This is what it looks like. It's a plastic bottle, kind of has that Dior Backstage look. All right, so this is the texture. You know, it's not thick and it's not really runny. It's pretty. Now, this doesn't have a pump, so you kind of just got to pour a little bit of what you think might work. And let's hope that this shade is okay. And then you guys let me know also. I was really looking forward to trying this because I'm really starting to be digging the skin tints. So let's just go ahead and stipple this in, and let's see if this color, what this color looks like. And now this says it, you know, of course, Maple says it is a neutral undertone. So let's see. I don't know if it, well, no. And this light is kind of looking a little orange, but it truly isn't when I look in the natural light. So, okay, so this is very, very light on the skin, very easy to blend. Look at that. But wait a minute, because I don't know if it's this primer, but I'm looking a little smooth. Let me just add just a little bit more around here. Okay. So look at that. Does that look smooth? Does that look smooth? I feel like that looks smooth, guys. That primer, look at that. Can you guys see a difference, or is that my mind playing tricks on me? But it does give it a smoothing. Now let's see this side. You can still see the pores and everything here, but look here. Y'all know I got pores. I got pores for days. So let's put some on the milk side, and let's just add a little bit more and see. Okay, so I have some grayness there, but of course, we're not going to color correct. We want to see how much this is going to cover on its own. Okay, so this is a skin tint, of course, but this is really showing me that it is a medium coverage. This is more like a foundation to me. All right, so this is this side. Look, I don't know. Is this primer doing something? Okay, look. So this is this side. And then this is this side. Okay. I think this side is, and this is my side that has the most texture and larger pores. But this is looking like it really did blur. And see how it's drying down to like a nice finish. It really is drying down to a nice finish. Okay, guys, so I'm back, and I just put a little bit of something on, just because I do have to run out, so I just wanted this early, but I wanted to make sure I put a little bit of something on. So I put a little bit of blush on this side, and this is that Victor and Roth side, y'all. Listen, I don't know if it's the liquid. I mean, if it's this healthy glow, I think it has a lot to do with it. I'm saying this is like a foundation, a very lightweight foundation. I really like this. Do y'all like it? And all right, guys, so I'm back, and it's been like 8.5 hours, and I'm super tired. And I almost didn't get back on here because I said, let me sit down for a minute. And I knew if I sat down, it would have been all she wrote. So, but this is what I'm looking like. So this is the Peter Thomas Roth primer here, the Instant Firm one. And then this is the Milk one. And I know neither one of these primers are new, but my focus was to try this because of all the hype. And guys, I really, look how it held up under this skin tint. And then this side did really well too. It is shiny up in here and a little in there. But this skin tint didn't accent any of my texture. Like, let's be real, I have texture. You know, I don't expect it to look like, you know, baby skin. But I do expect it to be, you know, a little blurred. And I really think that this primer did that. My only concern about this is saying you can't wear it on top of moisturizer and things like that. And I'm not going to do that. So if it was a situation where I had a special occasion and I just wanted to try and look as smooth as possible, maybe. But for every day to not wear moisturizer and all of that, no, I don't think that I would be able to do that. But I do think this is worth $42 because you only need a little bit. So, but in regards to the skin tint, I think it's beautiful. I think it's nice. I think that you would like it. It can give you your skin but better, or it can give you some more coverage. This is a foundation. This is not a typical skin tint. And I absolutely love this. So I think on mature skin, it would look nice. I don't think it accented a lot of, you know, my fine lines for it to be so long. For me to have this on for this amount of time, and I don't see any real ugliness about it. Now, I bet you I could probably touch this up with I'm a dry brush queen. Instead of putting powder, I'll just take a dry brush and then brush over top. And then see, it kind of took the shine away. I think this is really nice. Great every day. I don't know that I would wear this out to the club or out, you know, to an evening out or anything like that. But like a everyday, go to work, school, church, all of the different, you know, errands. I think this is good. And it's effortless. It doesn't take a lot of work to put this on or a lot of prep to put it on. So, thank you so much for watching. And remember, it all starts with the base. You guys stay safe. Bye.